Be careful when you make hand signals to describe food by rubbing your belly, because if you rub your belly, in many cultures, you're going to get intestinal. It's Holy Joe Rock and Roll coming to you live and unscripted. Today I want to talk to you about ordering food via body language and Flaki or intestine soup. I had two experiences with this. One was in Chinatown in Chicago when I went to a Chinese restaurant and they did not have beef lo mein on the menu. And the cook or whoever I'm ordering from didn't understand beef lo mein, which is basically real beef with fat lo mein noodles and in a brown sauce with some vegetables. That's what it should be. That's what I expected. But when I was talking to the guy, I rubbed my belly saying it's delicious, and I rubbed my belly saying, like that, And what I got was intestines. Intestines with some noodles with a sauce. That was in Chinatown. That was horrible, and I was like, I cannot eat this. I sent it back, but I said, look, I'll pay for it, but I don't want to fight these guys. I'll pay for it, but I can't eat this. Give me some shrimp fried rice, and they brought that out. The second time something like this happened was I was in Poland. I was in Gdansk. I was studying Polish. And I went to a local restaurant, which I would go there for lunch. And I started ordering things on the menu, starting from the top. The first one was zupa pomidorowa, tomato soup. Delicious. The second one was rosu, which is like chicken noodle soup, Polish style. And the third one was flaki. And I didn't know what flaki was. I didn't have my dictionary with me. So I said, soto yes, what is flaki? And the guy starts to describe it, and I was like, and he started rubbing his belly, right? And I thought, hey, he's rubbing his belly, it must be delicious. That is what I would do. That's what I had done in the past. So when he brought it out, I was like, oh God, this was not... First of all, it smelled horrible. And I looked at it, and I was like, I cannot eat this. And I just said, nie mogę jeść, dobra, ale nie mogę jeść. It's good, but I can't eat it. And I just gave it back. Now, however, since then, talking to people in Poland, everybody says, oh, you haven't tried my mom's flaki, it's much better. And actually, at my brother-in-law's wedding, they had flaki, and it was actually very delicious. It had a lot of pepper in it. It wasn't, it was just like and there was a lot of chicken meat in it, in addition to the intestines, or the tripe. There's a lot of chicken meat in it, and a lot of pepper, and a really nice chicken broth. And it was really, I ate it. And I enjoyed it. This wedding where I'm at now, they have flaki. I don't see really any chicken meat, I just see intestinal meat. The broth is good. I ate the broth, or drank the broth, most of it, and it's the broth is good. It does taste like a chicken broth, almost like a turkey broth, and it's the broth tastes good, but I just can't do it. Sorry, folks. I just can't eat the intestines in this soup. So, reporting to you live from another Polish wedding, that's Holy Joe Rock and Roll saying, be careful when you make hand signals to describe food by rubbing your belly, because if you rub your belly, in many cultures, you're going to get intestinal. They don't get that it means good, they get that it's intestines. So, word to the wise, tip of the day, Holy Joe Rock and Roll reporting to you live and unscripted from another Polish wedding. Until next time, peace out.